Hey everybody, welcome to Halfbeard's Hut's Heads Up. Today we're looking at Pure Pool on the PS4. That's also on PC, on Steam if you want to check it out. Made by, published by Riverstone, made by Vufu Studios. It is a pretty much no frills, but very, very in-depth pool simulation game. I've played a little bit of it, and as much as I'm fucking terrible at pool, I always kind of liked pool, and I feel like this is a pretty good way to play it. Right now, so as I said, on PS4, PSN, as well as Steam, $12, I think $12.99 on most services. So not too bad. I got a real focus on multiplayer, obviously, it is a pool game, it's kind of hard to play pool by yourself, but there is most certainly some single-player stuff you can do here. Let's jump right in. Very, very chill, loungy music in this. Whole thing looks like you're playing it inside just a vacant sports bar. Just skip ahead. Come on, get me to the table. There we go. So it just starts you off with this, just free play mode. From here, you can kind of jump into games, or you can just say fuck it and kind of play with the game a little bit. It's been a little while since I've played this, so take a look here. So very basic ball physics. Move the ball to your liking. You can also hold X to fine aim, or you can hold the O button to kind of get up and around on the ball, kind of change the way your strokes are going that way, and also move the ball. And I can do that. So I can get a little, kind of like a little English on it. And it's just with the right stick, pull back. Not dissimilar to like playing pinball or something like that. That was not a great break. Because I didn't get anything. But it's okay, that was just for the sake of showing some mechanics. Let's play some games. Let's see. So there's career versions of everything. There are... I can set up games. It kind of, I don't know for a fact, but it seems like there might be an asynchronous multiplayer thing going on here. I know there's full live online multiplayer. There's also this weird thing where it's kind of got the Forza Drivatar thing going on, where for now we'll just play the computer, but it's got this weird Drivatar thing going on where the game is building up a profile of you as you're playing it, and then that profile people can play against that profile while you're not online, and vice versa, which is really weird, but whatever. So games, it's got your standard 8-ball, 9-ball, killer, which I'm trying to remember what that is, and accumulator. Let's start off with some classic 8-ball. I don't exactly remember what killer and accumulator are, but they're decent, but they're basically both variations on 8 and 9-ball, and they're okay. So we'll play a little bit of this, then maybe we'll jump into 9-ball. I don't think we'll finish either game. So no one has sunk a ball yet. Alright, well. The game's pretty good at giving you fairly accurate information on where that ball is going to go. You can see the yellow line there shows exactly where it's going to go. And kind of every movement you make, no matter how subtle, it definitely it maps it for you, which is very nice. There we go. I'm solids. And let's see if I can bank this in the right way. Apply some spin. It even kind of shows you what your spin is going to do, which is nice. Because I've always found that's the part I'm not good with spin necessarily. I find it kind of hard to judge. But does it fairly good to kind of tell you, I'm going to do something tricky. I bet this isn't going to work, but... Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I still got it in. Cool. I was trying to hit the orange ball. Again, as I said, fucking terrible pool. Oh, fuck. Well... That was awful. Go for it, computer player. School me in the ways of pool. As you've done repeatedly. I am not good at this game. Just because, again, pool. I'm bad at pool. I'm happy to admit that. I also really enjoy it, though. Computer takes a while to think, I've noticed. It definitely spends a lot of time setting up its shots. But then again, a good pool player, I guess, is supposed to be a bit more slow and methodical and not my style of just, oh, I'm gonna hit the balls! Watch him fly all over the table. If that goes in... Oh, good. Because that would have just been a dick move. I'm supposedly playing against the amateur AI right now. And this game's definition of amateur seems maybe a little off. The amateur AI is kind of pretty damn good at what they're doing here. This is not a great position to be in. Yeah, that did nothing. I don't know what I was expecting there. Sometimes you just gotta roll it around, hope for the best. Yeah, they spend a lot. Like you can tell it's a computer playing because of the way the movements are. It feels very mechanical the way whenever the computer is playing, how it moves the cue. It also shows you constantly, like, those are not people on my friends list, by the way. The people is like constantly online. Those are just other people playing the game. It's constantly telling you who's online, which is kind of weird. Because I don't really care that Rustic Clown is now online. I don't know Rustic Clown. That's not information that's pertinent to me. Oh! Fuck! Come on! Oh, and that's my pool playing skills in a nutshell right there. Fuck. Now he's just showing off. Fucking computer. As I said, not good at pool. Don't hold it against me. I think it looks really nice though. Like I think that's an important thing. The balls have I think the reflection on the balls is really good. I think the physics seem really accurate. Again, it's got a lot of control. It gives you a bit more control, I feel, than a lot of pool games in the past have given you. Which is always nice. No, too far. Try to maybe apply some spin, see if we can't. No, we're not going to angle that in the way I want to. How about you? Stand up here. And just see if we can't. That's not terrible. Maybe see if we can't slim it in a bit. Let's try that. Yeah! And I scratched it. Awesome! Fantastic! Oh well, this game's super relaxing. This smooth jazz has turned my spine into jelly. Oh, come on. He's put himself in a shitty position at least. But he's gonna do some crazy bullshit to get out of it. No, he managed to fuck it up. Well, yay for me. It's not, this is a fantastic place either, but we can make do with it. Sure. Nope, that did nothing. I hit it too hard. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't aim it right. X number of things. I'm not trying to take the blame off myself, but saying I did about 18 things wrong with that shot. Oh. Alright, let's... No, like that. Like that. There we go. That's a much better shot. I'm happy with that. Now let's see if we can't do something similar over here. Looks like that might work. Try to keep it so it's not... Like, I like how the... Oh, that was not good. I like how the aiming reticle on the ball kind of like it widens out as you're aiming a shot that's kind of off, so as to show, basically so as to make up for chaos theory, which I think that's really neat. Like, I think it's cool that they account for that. So let's try to knock that into the... Stand up. So you can't stand up and walk around the table. You don't... There is no overhead view. If you are wanting an overhead view, there is none of that in this game. The idea is to make it as realistic as possible, which is why the best thing you can do is kind of stand up, walk around the table, get real low, get real high, kind of figure out the goal you want. So what we're going to try to do, yeah. I feel like we can make it. I kind of wish you could stand up and then still get a look at it, but I guess that would go against kind of what they're going for. Oh, God damn it! The smooth jazz doesn't help when crap like that happens. I hate when it rings around the side. Just, ugh. No, no, damn it! And now he's gonna win. He's gonna pull some crazy bullshit shot that makes this thing go in from, like, the pocket behind him somehow, just to show off. I'm better at 9-ball, honestly. I don't know why, but standard 8-ball has never been my really... My good game. I like 8-ball more than 9-ball, but I've never been that good at 8-ball. Yeah, you get the slow-mo kill cam shot. It's really the best thing to call it when it's like that. And that's that. And then we get some XP, and we get some accolades, which are basically just like achievements. And let's go back to free play. Open up our options menu. There are big, long, like, careers and league modes you can do, which as you beat guys, you kind of unlock different things. As you can see, I have not done much here. because, as I've stated multiple times, fucking terrible pool. Let's see. Let's maybe play somebody who's online. All players, local players. There's either all people who are actually online. I don't know if they're actually online or if it's like I'll be fighting their weird ghost avatars. Let's go to my profile real quick. Show off that, maybe. See if that will show the DNA profile thing. Skill level 1. Yeah, amateur is correct. I can see my accolades, all my stuff I've gotten. There are all sorts of accolades to get. Change the color of the baize, which I guess is the color of the felts. I didn't know it was called a baize. Keep it on slate. There's a bunch of different skins you could put on as well. A lot of the ones for Ripstone's other games. I think it starts you off with this one. Got the pure chest one just because I like that. Let's switch to the Fufu one. Sure. Change your queue as well. You gotta earn the queues. I have not earned any of these queues yet, these awesome looking queues. I'm stuck with the standard pool queue. Change my game type to 9-ball. Let's play a little 9-ball. And let's do it against, how about you, God's Gift 005? I'm wondering what's happening. I'm wondering how it's gonna work here. Download DNA. Let's see what this is like. So I don't want to actually play this guy. Because I'm antisocial, I don't like interacting with people, even in a way that we wouldn't actually be talking. But yeah, okay. Now it's selected the players menu. Local players. He should be in here, I guess now. Yeah, God's Gift DNA. That is a super douchey looking character portrait of their base character portrait is that guy in whites. Oh man, that's awful. Let's play him at 9-ball. Yeah, level 2 rookie is right. I am not an apprentice. Oh man, even though I'm angry at pool, I'm chilled right the fuck out. So he potted a ball, which gets him good spot. 9-ball, if I remember correctly, is just, it's standard, like, it's whoever gets to the 9th ball sunk. Not really much else. That said, if you have to hit the right ball, but if you manage to hit another ball accidentally, it's okay. And then I scratched anyway, so it doesn't matter! Fuck, I'm terrible at this game! I do kind of like watching the computer do their shots. Like, there's something interesting at watching them kind of like suss it out in their minds. You could, to the very least, kind of watch and figure out how things are going on, figure it out for yourself. And now here we get to the part where the computer will just clean up the rest of the table and I don't have to do anything. Yep. Make your perfect shots, computer. Show me that I'm terrible. Yep. We'll try out Accumulator and Killer, I guess. We'll have time. I expected this game to last longer. It did not. Alright, yep. Come on, can you screw up a shot at least? I've gotten to do literally I've gotten to shoot literally one ball. Or whatever the act of playing a round of pool is called, whatever the act of hitting the ball with the stick is called. Again, not my game. Not my area of expertise. Yeah, computer just whipped my ass. Or God's Gift 005 DNA whipped my ass. Alright, back to free play. Let's play against Amber DeWitt. Yeah, sure. And let's see. I'm trying to remember what a killer is. So they don't have explicit rules out. I think like a place where they show the rules would be nice, but they don't really have that. Let's place the ball. Place the ball here. Now this is not a good way to break it, but fuck it, whatever. Just throw that crap around. Yeah, set him up for a great shot. Oh, right, this one. So I think the way it works is that... Yeah, the way it works is that we switch off back and forth, but it's basically, it's almost like horse where you gotta... Not horse, but... Where you've gotta basically, you've gotta pot a ball each round, and if you don't, you fail. Ugh, it's not a good spot for this. I guess my best bet's gonna be that. Yeah, you've got to pot a shot each round. And then if you missed, you lose a point. And then the amount of points, whoever's got the most points at the end wins. And then you get multiple points for going for a while without failing, I want to say. I don't know. I've never heard of this variant of pool before. I think it's something they made up for this. I'm not sure. Yeah. She got the weird sound, which means she fucked it up. But you know what? I'm not gonna fuck it up. No! Oh, okay, good. No, I didn't. I got worried for a second there. I don't know why she's not going for the 12 ball. The 12 ball was the perfect one to hit there. She could have got that no problem. I mean, I'll admit I'm not in a great position now, but then I could just do this. That said, if you still scratch it by knocking it in, you're still fucked over. You know, you'll still... Damn it! You'll still lose the point there, like I just did. Even if you sink the ball. Because scratching is tantamount to, you know, just war crimes in the world of pool, as far as I know. Let's sink that one. Let's go for that pocket. There's something really peaceful about the sound of balls being pocketed. Just I think they call them potting it here, but I prefer the term pocketing. Just the pop as it lands in the pocket. It's just a very comforting sound. That mixed with this cool jazz. Just real relaxed. Oh no, I didn't shoot that well at all. That was my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, and then she got that really good shot. That one that I was excited to have. Well, this will be at least an easy enough ball to pod. Okay, just a little bit. Fine aim. That fine aim proves really useful, holding the X button for that. Yay! Pot 5 balls in the corner pockets consecutively. You get those accolades all the time. There's a lot of them in the game. The game is very regularly rewarding you for doing stuff. I won! Because she ran out of points. Yay me! And then, why don't we do one more game? We'll just show what killer mode is. So, why don't we download another person's DNA profile for that? Because I think that's a kind of a neat thing. Let's get Kane 2010. This guy is a guy after my own heart. He likes Legacy of Kane 2, probably. He's got a... I don't know why he chose Cyclops. Cyclops sucks, but whatever. I'll look past it because of his name. So we're gonna download his DNA profile. World position of 12,822. Skill rating of 978. Mine is gonna be significantly less. I like that they've made a pool game that I can play with other people without having to interact with other people. Alright. Let's check. I want to see what my rating is. No challenges. Oh yeah, so there's these as well where the goals are, you know, checkpointing and knocking down balls as quick as possible and perfectly doing them. And I don't know, I haven't checked these out yet. There's other modes in this, but I'm just going to show you the main gameplay mode just for the sake of time. I do want to check out my... I can't see what that is yet. I guess I guess I'm not even ranked yet. Not surprising considering I'm not willing to actually talk to people. It's my own fault there, really. Alright, Kane 2010. Let's see how you play at Accumulator. Now, this one... Yeah, just trying to remember how this one goes. Play it for a little bit, and then will tell me how it goes. I think it's like every ball you pot, you get that value in points. But you've got to hit the correct numbered ball first. I think that's how it works, but I'm not sure. Oh, bastard. That's not a great place to be. No, not gonna hit that. Okay, what's the farthest I can go without hitting the 11? Come on, little... That'll do. Fuck it! No, nothing happened there. Alright, then. At least he's not set up for an especially easy shot. He'll still have to do some math to make that work. Shoot the ball! Computer! Oh. Boo. Now he gets to go again. Yeah, and I think when he if he pockets that, which he did, yeah, it's all, you get the point values of the balls, which is the difference here, rather than just being whoever gets to the 9 ball. So if he fucks it up after a few shots and I manage to sink a bunch of higher balls, I'll end up winning. Ah, damn it! I hate when that happens. Just shoot the fucking ball, man. You've got the win. I'm not gonna pass this. Yeah. Fuck. He's gonna have to rocket that thing across the table. But he's probably gonna make it work anyways. Ah, no. Awesome. That's kind of why I like downloading the DNAs. The computer can be a little mean. The computer's really good at the game, so... Yarg! So having, you know, the option of playing against actual people's DNA profiles... Though again, that's a weird term for it. Not as weird as Drive-A-Tar, but whatever. It's a nice option to have. I like this turn we have in multiplayer games of kind of allowing the single player to play multiplayer by making these multiplayer offline profiles. Oh, pocketed. Sucks for him. Making these multiplayer kind of offline profiles that allow you to play multiplayer without actually playing multiplayer. I should have got points for that anyways. I didn't? Shit. But he didn't get points for that either. No, I did get... I don't know how the scoring here works. is what I'm trying to say here. It makes no fucking sense to me. I like that they're showing you this too while you're placing it. You don't have to guess at this. There we go. Place. No! Fuck! Alright, that's enough of that. That's pure pool. It is available now on PlayStation 4 and PC. It's $13, I guess, $12.99. It's a pretty good pool game. If you like pool, there you go. Even as someone who is terrible at pool, I'm finding myself really enjoying it. It's got a really, high fidelity of control. I think it looks pretty good. It's got a good atmosphere, good light jazz. And the multiplayer stuff, it's the way I like multiplayer stuff, and that it's barely multiplayer. And that I can just play with people without actually ever having to interact with them. So, awesome. So as always, I've been your host, Halfbeard, and we're out. Later, guys.